So, do you want a smaller looking pores, a brighter skin, and real hydration without expensive products? I'll show you how to make a safe, beginner friendly niacinamide plus hyaluronic acid serum at home using ingredients from this TM serum. Now, this is a very popular serum. I think it's a Korean product. I don't know. I'll put that down. So this product contains niacinamide at very high percentage. It helps to blow out your pores, it brightens your skin, it gives you that very youthful glow from within. And that's what we're going to be mimicking now. Remember, I am not copying this formula completely. I am being inspired by this formula. Now, like I said, this formula has a high percentage of hyaluronic acid, which is the 21. The 1% there is the zinc PCA, and the 20% is the niacinamide. But we are not going to use 20% niacinamide because niacinamide can be irritating if used at high percentage, especially if you haven't used niacinamide before at that level. So we're going to get inspired by this formula and create something very, very unique and beginner friendly. Now, this is what the product looks like. I know a lot of you know this brand, the TM brand, and this serum is amazing. It's simple, it's amazing, but I'm going to show you how to make a more affordable version of this formula. Hey flawless skin gangs, welcome back. Today we'll make a lightweight water-based serum that targets your pores, evens out your skin, and hydrates your skin. This product is ideal for normal to combination skin, and I'll also show you how to make this product for a dry skin person as well. And I'll also show you safety tips so it's stable and usable at home. Hey flawless skin gang, welcome back to the channel. If you're just seeing my channel for the first time, hi, welcome. My name is Ele Kalio, and you're welcome to join the family. Don't be a stranger. Here we create skincare products that are science-backed and beginner-friendly, advanced for everybody. So if you like to learn more about your skincare ingredients and making skincare products for yourself, please join the family. So today we are making this TM niacinamide pore-minimizing serum, and we are going to start as usual with our scale and our beakers. You want to make sure that you have an accurate scale and you have a beaker or a container that can contain your products. This product, we do not need heat. It is room temperature mixing, so we don't need heat, but we need heat to dissolve allantoin, but we'll talk about that later. So first of all, we are going to need water. Water is used here as our main base, and we're going to add water into our beaker. Now, if you're going to be using tap water, make sure you boil that water and filter that water thoroughly. Otherwise, please use distilled water because this is a serum, a water-based serum, and it is going to spoil if you're not careful. Now, our next ingredient is niacinamide, and niacinamide is a very powerful ingredient that is often overlooked, if I would say that. Niacinamide helps to minimize the appearance of pores. It smoothens fine lines and wrinkles, and it also improves uneven skin tone and hyperpigmentation. So, it has a lot of skin benefits. It strengthens the skin barrier to improve hydration. It regulates oil production and has anti-inflammatory properties that help to reduce redness and irritation from conditions like acne, eczema, even sunburn. So as an antioxidant, it helps protect the skin from environmental damage, which is why we are using it in here. Now our niacinamide has been measured out, we are going to add this into a beaker. Now remember, I always tell you that your niacinamide should dissolve completely in your water. If it doesn't dissolve and it gives a an opaque finish, it means that that is not a pure ingredient. Okay, so make sure your niacinamide is dissolving into the water like this, like you see on the screen. Clear, clean, no residue. Now, our next ingredient is sodium PCA. Now, the TM pore minimizing serum calls for zinc PCA, but I am using sodium PCA. Now, let me explain. Sodium PCA is a humectant primarily for hydrating or hydration, while zinc PCA combines the hydrating property of PCA with the oil balancing, anti-inflammatory, and antibacterial benefit of zinc. Okay, so sodium PCA is ideal for dry skin and sensitive skin, while the zinc PCA is better suited if you have oily skin. Okay, if you have acne pores or you have congested skin. So depending on where you fall, use this particular ingredient as it benefits your skin. For me, I'm using sodium PCA. Our next ingredient is allantoin, and allantoin benefits the skin by promoting cell regeneration, moisturizing the skin, and soothing irritation on the skin, making it a great ingredient for improving skin texture and barrier function. Now, allantoin also acts as a humectant to hydrate, a keratolic to gently exfoliate dead skin cells, and an anti-inflammatory to calm sensitive skin and minor irritations like dryness and sunburn. It is gentle and safe for all skin types. Now, I know I said this product does not require heat, but allantoin dissolves better at a temperature a little above 40 degrees Celsius. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some of our base and add it into the allantoin, and then pop it on the stove to dissolve it. Next, we are going in with our hyaluronic acid. Now we're going to use two different types of hyaluronic acid. We're going to use the high molecular weight hyaluronic acid and the lower molecular weight hyaluronic acid. Now, let me explain the difference between these two. The high molecular weight hyaluronic acid stays on the surface of the skin for it forms a protective and hydrating barrier, and it also offers anti-inflammatory benefits, while the lower molecular weight hyaluronic acid penetrates deeper into the skin, providing lasting internal hydration. It also stimulates collagen and plumps the skin from within. Now, the high molecular weight hyaluronic acid also acts like a surface sealant, while the lower molecular weight acts like a deeper moisture reservoir. With many premium products like this particular TM product, you have a combination of both the comprehensive multi-layered skin hydration and anti-aging effect. Now, we are working with hyaluronic acid at a high molecular weight in 1% and lower molecular weight in 1% as well, because we need the product to gel up and we don't want to use gums and all of that. So the higher molecular weight hyaluronic acid is going to act as a thickener for the product. This is what is going to gel up the serum and give it that beautiful jelly effect. But if you don't want the jelly effect, you don't want the serum to have that jelly serum consistency, you can stick to the lower molecular weight hyaluronic acid and just work with that. But I like to combine both of them because they give me a comprehensive um, multi-layered skin hydration and anti-aging effect that I'm looking for, and that is what this serum is about. Right now, we are going to go ahead and um add glycerin into the serum. Now the glycerin is going to act as a slurry. You can definitely use water, but using water will make the product clump up and give you a longer time of production. So we're going to go in with our glycerin to create that slurry and make this hyaluronic acid um, dissolve better in our base. Now, I know a lot of you already know this, but glycerin is a humectant that helps to hydrate and moisturize the skin by drawing water to the skin from both the atmosphere and within your body, right? So we're using it here both as a um, humectant and also to create a simple and easy incorporation of our hyaluronic acid. Now, glycerin is one of the most used humectants, but there are other humectants that you can use. You can use butylene glycol, you can use propylene glycol, but I like to use glycerin because it just gives the texture and the product a rich texture. Now go ahead and mix that up. Make sure everything is properly incorporated so that your hyaluronic acid dissolves beautifully in the finished product. Now, after you have created your slurry, add that into the beaker and mix thoroughly. Our allantoin has dissolved beautifully and you can't see any lumps. This is why I always heat up my allantoin. But you can also add butylene glycol. Butylene glycol is going to help to dissolve any other residue or stop recrystallization. Now, butylene glycol is a moisturizing agent. It improves product texture and it also helps to enhance ingredient penetration into the skin, right? It acts as a very powerful solvent so that ingredients are properly dissolved and are broken down properly to penetrate into the skin, especially ingredients that have um, higher molecular weights. So we're going to add that into the beaker and mix that thoroughly. Now you see that our hyaluronic acid has dissolved, but we still have little clumps of hyaluronic acid that has not properly incorporated into the product. Now, if you have acne, you can go ahead and add willowback extract. But I am focusing on hydration because of the season. So I'm not going to use willowback. Instead, I'm going to use pentavite. In the real serum, they used willowback, but we're using pentavite here. And pentavite provides long-lasting deep hydration for the skin by mimicking its natural moisturizing factor. It binds the skin to deliver up to 72 hours of moisture, which helps to strengthen the skin barrier, soothes dryness and itching, and improves the skin texture and smoothness. It is suitable for all skin types and can also be beneficial for calming the scalp as well. So next, we're going to improve the texture of our serum by adding dimethicone. Now, we are adding dimethicone here because we have hyaluronic acid, which can tend to be sticky on the skin sometimes. So in order for you to avoid the stickiness that comes with especially the hyaluronic acid high molecular weight, we are adding dimethicone, which is a silicone that is going to help to neutralize that stickiness and just add shine and protect the create some sort of a barrier, a film on the skin that will prevent epidermal water loss and just lock in that moisture into the skin. Like I said, we are mimicking this TM serum, but we are not following the formula exactly the way it is, and that's what makes you a great formulator, when you can take formulas and create something new from a particular formula. Okay, so we're creating this product focusing on the season and just giving getting something better out of a totally different product. Now you can see that our serum is beautiful. Now the kind of ingredients you use will determine the color and the finish of your product. You notice that I stuck to using clear products, clear ingredients, my extract, my all my other ingredients. So now we're going to add preservative, and I'm using Uxil K712, and I have been loving this ingredient lately because it is EcoSat, it is broad spectrum, and it protects your product against mold, against bacteria, against fungi. It's just a very, very powerful ingredient, and it is eco certified. So if you are making products that are supposed to be natural skincare products, then you can use this preservative. And the pH, it allows pH from 3 to I think 8 or 9. You can do your research and find out, but it is a very powerful ingredient, powerful preservative. So after including this into our serum is more or less done. If you are somebody who wants to include scents, you can go ahead, but I tend to avoid adding scents or um, any other essential oil in my face products, because the skin on the face is more sensitive than the skin on the body, right? So we're going to allow this product to sit for a while and come back. After about 24 hours, this is what the serum looks like. Beautiful, beautiful serum. Now you can either go ahead and filter this, but I am using it for myself, so I don't need to filter. Filtering the product will give you a more clearer look, but it's as clear as day, right? It's very clear. So go ahead and bottle this in an amber bottle. Remember, we are working with niacinamide above 4%, so we want to protect our product as much as we can. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. If this video was beneficial to you and you are going to create this product, please let me know in the comment section how this product turns out for you, how it worked, and I will be very, very glad to hear from you. If you are a skincare enthusiast, if you're a skincare beginner and you want to learn about skincare, you want to learn about the science behind skincare, you basically want to take your skincare business to the next level, then you should get our ebooks. Our courses are very, very packed and powerful. We provide coaching for skincare formulators to help them scale up their skincare business and also improve their formulation skill. So if you want more information about our trainings, which are basically our courses, send us a WhatsApp message using the link in the description bar, and we will help you pick out the best program for your level of formulation. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please do not be a stranger. Subscribe, and I will definitely see you guys in the next video. Let me know the next thing you want to see, right? Bye.